All right, let's get this show started!
Islam Makhachev doesn't agree with Gordon Ryan's claim that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is the best martial art for a one-on-one fight. Speaking to Russian outlet Ushataika, Makhachev argued that BJJ doesn't translate as effectively outside of a gym setting. Drawing from his own experience, he explained why he believes Sambo is far more practical in real-life street situations.
But Jiu-Jitsu, I think, is the best martial art for dealing with a single, unarmed human being.
По мнению Гордона Райана, это самый лучший инструмент для уличной драки.
Jiu-Jitsu?
Да. Ты как считаешь?
Да, я вообще на 100% с этим не согласен. Как ты на улице ляжешь на пол и скажешь, давай.
Один на один, если один на один.
Ну и что, один на один, но ты же не ляжешь на пол и не скажешь, давай отсюда начнем. Надо драться сначала, стойки начинаешь. И я думаю, если там сопоставлять самбо и джиу-джитсу, то самбо намного сильнее именно в уличной драке. Мы же применяли тоже на улице много раз. Работает.
Dan Hooker doesn't appear to be too concerned about the recent cheating allegations. The UFC lightweight unexpectedly became a hot topic in the combat sports world after rumors of alleged infidelity began circulating online. An Instagram influencer known as Keek Grace accused Hooker of cheating on her. She shared several text messages which have not been independently verified, along with multiple photos of herself with Hooker. The influencer also alleged that Hooker had cheated on her with a man and claimed that his wife was aware of their arrangement. On Thursday night, Hooker's partner posted additional content to her Instagram story, including a handwritten letter in which Hooker expressed his love for her, as well as a video of him sleeping. Hooker addressed the situation on X, posting a pair of sarcastic messages that appeared to downplay the rumors. He wrote, "What I miss?" followed up with, "No shit, I'm gay now?" Oscar Willis of the Mac Life replied, "Turns out we're gay now." Hooker then concluded with another post, "Nothing like a woman scorned." He also shared a meme on his Instagram story with the caption, "Me holding my family close after my side chick tried to tear us apart." In addition, here's what Hooker said when asked which non-MMA athlete he would like to see compete in the UFC.
Who's a non-MMA athlete that you'd like to see in the octagon?
P. Diddy. P. Diddy's my... But for that one, they have to, they don't check him for grease. Yeah. And he can fight Arman Sarukians because they're both covered in baby oil.
However, the situation didn't stop there. Hooker's father-in-law sent him a message threatening to beat him up.
This is a message for Dan Hooker, tough guy, UFC fighter, yeah. All I've seen of late is you getting your ass whooped in the cage, ass beaten up, okay? You know, years ago I wrote in my book, my autobiography, that you're a good man. But time has revealed you're a piece of shit. Yep. You f***ed with the wrong people. You got it? My daughter and my granddaughters deserve better. They don't deserve a piece of shit like you. Okay? You want to deal with this? You f***ing come and see me face to face. If you're f***ing a man, if you got anything about you, you come to see me face to face. But you ain't f***ing that man. You're big talk, yeah? Big talk, big this, big tattoos, big f***ing everything. Get in the cage. Most of the time, you get your ass whooped, yeah? This 59-year-old will f***ing whoop your ass too, boy. You got it?
Quick heads up guys, if you're enjoying the content, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the hype button to help us reach more viewers. Now back to the news. Sean Strickland's Fight Week drama continues. On Thursday night, Strickland got into a heated back and forth on social media with Joaquin Buckley after Buckley called him out for using the N-word. Strickland replied with more comments calling Buckley the black version of Karen. Followed up with, "LMAO, I've never lost a game of racist chicken." Buckley is the type of guy who gets kicked out of a store for being obnoxious and then says, "It's because I'm black, you're racist." LMAO, bro, you're bad at fighting and you're even worse at being an influencer. Your entire Instagram is just one giant cringe. Buckley responded with a warning directed at Strickland. He wrote, "Bet, see you in Houston, big fella." Amanda Nunes is not happy with Sean Strickland's recent comments about women's MMA. During UFC Houston Media Day, Strickland went on another profanity-filled rant that included homophobic and sexist remarks. This time, he targeted the reported Ronda Rousey vs. Gina Carano super fight and women's MMA as a whole, claiming that women can't fight and even suggesting that the average man could beat Nunes.
Oh, me, dude. Ronda and Gina. Whoever thought about that, man? They're going to be half naked? I guess I will be half naked. Might be make it a little better. I don't know. Do you guys care about Gina and Ronda? No, you know what he gives a maybe if you put some oil on it, you know, do some dollar bills, people might give a but really, like, not many people give a about women's MMA in general, you know. It's like the WNBA. Everyone's like, oh, like, no one gives a about women's sports. You take the weakest, softest motherfucker here and you guys would beat up Amanda Nunes. Like, the fat guy in the Hawaiian shirt, no offense, dude, I like you, but like, you up Amanda Nunes any day of the week. We got to remember what women excel at: having kids, being mothers, making food, cleaning the house. Problem is, we've empowered them too much to ruin society.
Nunes has now fired back at Strickland, posting the following message on Instagram. We do everything he said, and to top it all off, LOL, we're fighters too. Hashtag girl power, don't cry. We do everything he said, and to top it all off, we are fighters too. Cry, don't come. Belal Muhammad has an idea of how Sean Strickland can beat Anthony Hernandez this weekend. Speaking in a recent YouTube video, Belal suggested that Strickland landing around 150 teep kicks could be an effective strategy. He noted that Fluffy has shown a vulnerability to body shots, having been hurt there several times, and that targeting the body could be Strickland's key to victory on Saturday night.
For Strickland, you know what he's going to come out and do. He's going to talk, say stupid stuff to fight week, but he's going to throw out his jab. He's going to throw out that teep. I'm going to say over under 50 teep kicks for Strickland. I will say the only good thing about the teep kick is Fluffy's shown that he has a weakness in the body. He's gotten hurt to the body a couple times. Kevin Holland finished him with a body shot, and I think Pereira rocked him with a body shot too. So it tells me something that's like a weakness in his game. I don't know. Remember Donald Cerrone used to have horrible body shots where he always break with that. So maybe Fluffy has the same style. So for Strickland, you got to keep him at that jab length. You got to keep him at that teep length. You can't let him get into a rhythm of shooting, taking you down, and constantly making you work, because that's what Fluffy's best at. I think Strickland knows what he does. He tries to keep it at his pace, tries to slow it down. He does a lot of walking forward. I don't think that's going to help him in this fight, because moving forward on a guy that wants to shoot on you and wrestle on you, it's going to give him openings to get the takedown. Strickland, you can't get wild with your punches. You do get very stupid, overly aggressive at that last 10 seconds of every round, and it looks really sloppy, and that's going to leave openings for the takedown. So I think you just got to keep it straight jabs, straight teeps, just keeping Hernandez at bay and at distance, not letting him get into his range of wrestling and grappling and clinching.
Gable Steveson continues to build momentum as he edges closer to a potential UFC signing. The Olympic gold medalist picked up a first-round victory in his third professional MMA bout at Mexican Fight League 3 on Thursday. Steveson defeated the more experienced Hugo Lozama, widely viewed as his toughest test on paper so far, via ground and pound in under 4 minutes.
Finish this fight, he is staying composed, and Hugo is just holding on for dear life in these positions.
He's surviving, the referee is very close to the action. Gable is reigning the heavy ground and pound, and that's it! Another first round victory for Gable Steveson. The Olympic wrestling champion moves up to 3-0 as an MMA pro.
Many already view Steveson as a future UFC heavyweight champion, and even as a potential savior of the division. However, in a recent interview with MMA Fighting, Steveson said he embraces the pressure that comes with those expectations. At the same time, he made it clear he has nothing but respect and praise for the current UFC heavyweight roster.
What I think about the heavyweight division, there's a lot of fantastic fighters. I got nothing bad to say about anybody. I come with respect. I come with great words for everybody, but I also come with power. I come with domination. I come with timing. I come with speed. I come with youthfulness, and I come as Gable Steveson to show up and kind of create my own path and kind of get to where I need to go. So I never got anything bad to say about anybody. I just do my thing and it works. But that pressure, you know, there's no pressure. I've been in those big spots before. I've been in a lot of places where, you know, can Gable do it? And I have done it. And I've kind of rewritten a lot of things for myself. So there's no pressure. It's just another day. And we show up and we are trained for pressure. We're trained for that. And pressure make diamonds. And like I always say, Gable gets money and he gets a lot of it too. So with those diamonds, he'll keep creating.
Khamzat Chimaev once again showed his generosity outside the octagon. In a recent video shared by one of his teammates on social media, Chimaev was seen gifting iPhones to everyone on the team, and even tried to keep the gesture off camera.
Tak nalađeni. Voze naše televoš. Sao nhá, sớm này. Jabba, đi trâu, jabba, lui trong trâu. Asa voze da telefon.
Carlos Prates is done waiting for his next opponent. The UFC welterweight contender took to Instagram on Thursday to express his frustration with a potential opponent who has yet to sign the contract. Prates wrote, "I was told the offer is on your hands. The fans are waiting, I'm waiting. Are we doing this or just playing around? Let's give them the fight of the year. Sign this contract, man." Magomed Ankalaev is considering a move up to heavyweight. In a recent brief interview, the former champion revealed that he's open to testing himself in the heavyweight division. However, he made it clear that he wants to settle unfinished business with Alex Pereira before making the jump.
Я хочу драться за пояс, конечно. Сказали месяц, май, соперник пока не известен. Почему Перейра отказывается от третьего поединка? Я не знаю, отказывается он или нет, но пока нету от него новостей. У вас есть планы перейти в тяжелый вес? Есть. Первоначально я хочу вот этот вопрос закрыть с ним, неважно, за пояс или просто бой. Потом, возможно.
On Thursday night, multiple reports confirmed that Jiří Procházka will face Carlos Uleberg for the light heavyweight belt, with the matchup reportedly locked in as the main event for UFC 327 on April 11th in Miami, Florida. This means that Alex Pereira is vacating his title to move up to heavyweight and fight Ciryl Gane at UFC 328 on May 9th in Newark, New Jersey. The winner of that bout is expected to face Tom Aspinall for the undisputed title once Aspinall is cleared to compete again. The news was first reported by MMA Hoji. Meanwhile, Pereira stepped on the scale today and was shocked to see he weighs 243 pounds.
Chegou a hora da verdade, bora ver, né? 110. Não, acho que é camiseta, pô, peraí. Caralho, 110, então chama.
Chama. Here are the top 3 memes found on the internet. Number 3 meme was posted by Rampage Jackson. Number 2 meme was posted by MMA On Point. And number 1 meme was posted by Mason Jam. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for your daily dose of MMA. Catch you tomorrow.